So do you have a question about your taxes? Well, don't call the IRS. A shocking new report reveals that millions of calls for help are going unanswered. Doug Luzader is live in Washington with more on the impact that poor customer service is having on taxpayers. What's the explanation, Doug?
Heather, good morning. As if tax season wasn't difficult enough, now we're hearing that the IRS is getting even worse when it comes to customer service. And let's say you have a question about filling out your 1040 form, which most of us will have to do in the weeks ahead. The IRS might answer your question, but if it's a tough question, they may simply tell you that you're on your own. Hire an accountant or get some tax software. That's the disturbing conclusion of a report just sent to Congress from a taxpayer advocacy group called the National Taxpayer Advocate. First of all, even getting a hold of the IRS is getting more and more difficult. 20 million calls to the agency went unanswered last year, and the average on-hold time has shot up to 18 minutes. In 2004, it was just about 2.5 minutes, and agents will pick and choose what they decide to answer. Here's one line from the report. It is a sad state of affairs when the government writes tax laws as complex as ours and then is unable to answer any questions beyond basic ones from baffled citizens who are doing their best to comply. Now, you can always try writing a letter to the IRS, but half of those went unanswered last year, according to this report, which cites budget cuts at the IRS. And keep in mind, this agency is about to ramp up its operations to become really the chief enforcement arm for Obamacare. Heather.
All right, Doug Luzader live for us this morning. Thank you, Doug.
Thanks.